The NBA and a ton of injuries during the regular season. Leonard gets the steal, 3-on-1. Kawhi slams it down.
2 seconds left. Butler for the tie. Lays it in. Jimmy buckets. Clutch time indeed. We have overtime in game 1. Middleton, 5 seconds left in overtime. Middleton with 2. Middleton, you bet! He got it with .5 to go. Chris Middleton puts the Bucks up
2 of the second half. He has 6. Oh, Nurkic on an absolute swallowing of the rim.
Gibson, offensive rebound. Here comes Burks. Shovel pass underneath, outside to Rose. Into the paint. Shot, got it.
Let's see how they play this.
Here is Young. Finds his spot. Young on the floater. Puts it in. Trae Young.
Wow, what an incredible play by Trae Young. Defense broke down. Nobody there to help, and Trae delivers. Didn't allow for Morris to grab it cleanly. My goodness.
Lillard.
My goodness. And that was a shot. You know, we used to have to run into those, like from half.
Kind of a throwback, something that's been a rarity. And here he comes again.
Great cut, and then also
Michael Porter Jr., and he has been a top-flight player for them. Oh, great find, and Gordon slashing to the rim. Campazzo to Gordon.
To go through his friend LeBron to get there. Mark, no surprises today. Just 2 old friends going hard at each other.
And maybe it'll be the other way. Booker on the move. Slams it home.
That's therapeutic for Monty Williams. Take it to the rim and dunk that thing.
Embiid, played by Neto, just almost off the court, and it's Simmons with the slam.
Big body in front of you. Crowder looking, throws it alley-oop. Oh! Ayton puts it down! He puts it down! It's over!
And they're trying to say goaltending, but that's a live basketball. He can finish it.
Right, there is no goaltending on an inbound pass.
Trae Young cutting to the top of the circle. Lopez right on him. Now Young with a deep 3. And I mean deep.
That was like a 35-footer.
for the threes after he missed those first 2, got his rhythm by getting to the rim, and then had the presence to finish up over the top on Bogey.
In the draft, he's so much more than just a shooter. Paul George gets it off in time. Oh, he banks it in! It's good! Paul George at the buzzer! .1 on the inbound.
Herbert, nice pass to Capella. He is surrounded. He is double teamed. Fires one up and hits from behind the backboard with the shot clock running down. Clint Capella.
Paul step back 3-pointer, puts it in, and the foul. Chance for a 4-point play.
Devin Booker's at half court talking to the fans.
Paul for 3, puts it in. 118-92. The Suns.
Here's Giannis going right at Lou Williams and putting it down.
Great train. And if you're Lou Williams, you're caught on in the first quarter.
And again, it's Giannis picking him up defensively, and Young able to look him in the face and hit the 3.
Did I say he was quiet? 35-footer to shoot.
Paul scoots inside between the legs, backing away, knocks it down. Oh, sweet move from Chris Paul. He's in double figures now with 11. First 4 games. George on the pull-up, nails a 3. Paul George answers.
This move by Paul George tells Chris Paul, mind your business.
Get out of my way. Upper body strength, eliminates him, elevates, knocks.
Brooklyn looked disinterested on defense during the regular season, but now.
Oh, Blake Griffin hears it from the crowd. A vicious dunk by Griffin.
Oh, a throwback dunk.
Down to 11. Morris steps on a dime and sticks it.
That is a huge shot.
George switches and rotates onto Clarkson. Good defense again. Clarkson with the tip goes high. 3 for a quarter.
How pretty is this? I mean, this is under duress of the shot. Pursues it. Boom. That's 2 off his feet. How pretty.
Scored the last 8 in a row. Kawhi does it at the defensive end as well. One of the best, maybe the best two-way player in the NBA.
From Brown won't go, and here comes Antetokounmpo. Drives hard and throws it down.
Outside of Lillard, they didn't really get a lot from some of the other guys.
Powell, my goodness.
Put in a 3, and that is the 3rd 3 by the Lakers tonight. Spinning, driving, and it's Torrey Craig flying off that baseline, and Paul spoon-feeding.
The basketball took advantage of Blake Griffin's switch.
Smart to steal. Behind the back goes to Thompson for the slam. And the Celtic defense instrumental in this turnaround. And they're back up by 9. Tatum. Durant, the long reach. Tatum crossover, pull-up jumper. It's good. 50 points for Jason Tatum. It's a 7-point.
Capella there for help. And cutting to the basket, Rose. Oh, denied by Capella. Hawks in transition. Here goes Young. Randall is there. Oh, what a finish by Trae Young.
Double team of Kawhi Leonard when they saw that Doncic had it by himself.
Oh, and Paul George flushes it in. Counted and a foul.
Had some strong performances.
You talk about DeAndre Hunter, has not played in this series. Great ball movement and finish. Blake Griffin once again with the left hand. But just
By man, a little double pump clutch right there and gets it to roll in.
Luka for 3, going 2 for 1 and knocks it down. And the Mavericks will have.
Knocked away by James. Another turnover by Phoenix, and pesky defense. Here they go! LeBron crowbars it in. Good feed from AD. And a time.
Series, he's only shooting 25%, but I'm glad that he hit that. You got to get the score here.
It's showtime, a 360 by John Morant.
This is the 3. James stolen by Payne. James gets it back. Caruso up to James for the slam. What a wild play.
Off the backboard.
James has it in his tank. Caruso doesn't make this play a couple of weeks ago.
Have to go. Westbrook for the lead. Hachimura. Oh, slammed in.
Oh, what a way to get your first basket of the night for Russell Westbrook.
Field overall and 45% from the three-point line. Oh!
Lillard with a hammer right down the pipe.
The highest percentage of field goals in the restricted area.
Oh, Robert Covington! A reverse slam to bring the Moda Center faithful to their feet.
Jack, big flex right there, if you will. Typically something that someone says in the preseason, not in the first round of the playoffs, is Kemba Walker attacking, not settling, and he's the key. Did not play so well in game 1. He needs to be aggressive.
Jack Harrison's on Lillard. Lillard, toughest shot of the night. Oh, no! He makes another one.
And now you have all these guys in and no timeouts.
My God, Uncle Sam Mitchell. Hey, listen, is there a better dressed announcer than Sam Mitchell? Sam
Look
Mitchell's
out,
always
Donovan.
smooth. Oh, my God.
Again. He sees now it's down. He'll take it into the path. Gets it! Do you believe this guy?
Who is he? Who is the dude? Donovan Mitchell from 3 on fire right now in Utah.
And, you know, once again, Bogdanovich was there. Guess what? He took away the driving lane.
Oh, long-range 3 from Trae Young. A 30-footer is good from Young.
Dallas Mavs 6 of 10 here to open up. Doncic from the wing to the lane to the rim and a flush.
Well, if you're going to double team Doncic with your big man.
Into Anthony Milton. Look at this, going up high. Gobert erases the shot inside. What a defensive play. Niang, 3 on the fly. Started 5 of 12. Booker carving his way, deceptive move to get free, and he puts it off the glass on a lean and a dive by Schroeder. Caldwell Pope tapped it, 3 on the fly. LeBron off. Oh! Parachuting in. Talen Horton-Tucker.
Last shot, Monte Morris for 3. It is good! And Morris scores at the end of the third quarter.
To go here in the first half. Young, they get the switch with Harris. A deep bomb! Oh, from way downtown. You see him check the clock? That was interesting. Take the double. Great trap and rotation. Herter under duress. Bogdanovic for 3. Oh, killer. And he says, shush.
On a 21-7 run, they go into Morant. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful play by John Morant to an
Young. The surest ball handler throws it up, and that is the exclamation point. John Collins with that smoke to say goodnight.
Denver has not turned it over until right there. Here comes Paul. Look away, Saric, sledgehammer.
I talked about being one of the game's best. They were a +10 in the third quarter of game 1.
Oh, up high and down hard. Flying for 2 was Hayden.
Points. And now the switch. Morris trying to guard him. Sidestep 3 on the way. Got it! Splash down!
Capella running the floor after the Embiid make, gets position. A lot of experience. Chance at the last shot. Maxey gives it up. Here is Milton. Got it off in time. And count it. Shake Milton.
25 or more points in 3 separate seasons. Oh, what a breakdown. Booker, that was poetry.
And you cannot leave Michael Porter Jr. He is an improved defender. He is a guy that is working to become a better defender. But you can't let Devin Booker have a 6-dribble ISO against him on the
rebound. Paul's outside. He'll dance. His heels with a great feed inside to Craig. If you're on the floor, you got to kick him up.
Jones.
It sounds a lot easier than it is in reality. Subats, say it with your chest. He stomped.